There it is. First one out. That's a pompano, Larry. Oh yeah, buddy. We are after big ones today, y'all. I'm not keeping fish. I ain't playing around with these little ones. We were looking for tournament-sized fish, and I discovered a pompano hole yesterday. A total of 21 caught. 21 pompano I caught yesterday out of this hole in about 2 hours. I had my Florida limit in under 45 minutes. The thing is, you gotta drag them across this bar. I got 2 on. Sweet. 2 on. Yep, shrimp and green fish bites. Come on up. All right, those guys are little. It was instant, guys. I had that line in the water about 15 seconds. So yesterday I had one of the best pompano fishing days I've ever had in my life, guys. 21 caught, all keepers. If you want to see the footage of that, it's the video right before this. The issue is it was so windy out here, the audio was just horrible. So I cut out all the audio, put some music to it just to see the action. But I went over a lot of tips and tricks in that video that were lost, basically. So I'm gonna recreate all that today, tell you what I was doing yesterday, what we're doing today. It's exactly 24 hours later, and obviously the fish are still here. The first tip I was talking about yesterday is using the Tough Bite rig from Panhandle Salt, because the water is so clean, so clear, and there's not a lot of movement because of the north wind. When we get a north wind in the Gulf of Mexico, it lays the surf down flat. So with it being so crystal clear, not a lot of movement, I feel the fish are a little bit more picky holding in on bait. I mean, if you got a big perfect float out there, it might look unnatural, they might shy away from it. So I caught 17 of the 21 yesterday on the Tough Bite rig, which is a double drop, a completely naked hook on top, and then 3 translucent beads on the bottom. The translucent beads obviously have no color, but they reflect a lot of light. And as you can see, the sun is beaming. And this is the rig that's been doing it, guys, the Panhandle Salt Tough Bite rig. I created the guide series from what I've been using and tying, running guides over the last 4 years. The Tough Bite rig is something I used to tie in conditions like this, super clean, super flat. Again, which is a double drop, naked hook on top, 3 translucent beads on the bottom. You can find these on our website, or locally you can find them at Grady's Bait and Tackle in Perdido, and then Lost Bay Tackle in Orange Beach. It's not flashy, you don't catch the fisherman's eyes on the shelves, but it's a very effective rig. The ticket has been this Powerline fish bites, guys. Powerline fish bites, tipped with fresh dead on naked hooks or these translucent beads like this. Because I'm doing such a hard cast, I'm not even pulling the shell off the shrimp. That shell will give you a little bit extra hold on the hook so you don't sling it off. Usually I'm stripping this shrimp down just like I was gonna eat it. All right, guys, got one on. All right. Feels decent. It was a thumper. I didn't see it. All right, we gotta get him. We gotta get him across the island, guys. All right, where's my line here? I think I gotta go under it. I can't see because of this glare of the sun. All right, come on up, buddy. There he is, Larry. He's on the island. Watch out for Fred. Gotta drag him across. He's a little guy. He'll keep, but not what we're looking for today. All right. That's a good one, dude. Nice keeper, guys. We're gonna throw him back. I am looking for tournament fish, but he did hit my new Panhandle Salt sand flea float. I'm working on new rigs, so this is a Frisky Fins rattle, just the white. And what I've done with those, I let them sit in the sun so they get like a yellowish tint. He slammed it with that Powerline fish bites, guys. What we're doing, because we're doing such a deep, hard cast, is I got the 12 footers out, but I got 4,000 series reels on them with 20-pound braid. That's gonna give me a big, deep cast. I usually keep 5,000s on these with like 30-pound. These are my redfish rods. But because I know these guys are deep, I switched up the game, put my 4,000 reels on my 12 footers so I could get some distance. We've had a stiff north wind the last 2 days, So that's helping also. It's absolutely freezing out here, but you can get a monster of a cast. Oh yeah. I mean, that's like shark territory cast, guys. And if it's like it was yesterday, it'll stay hot like this for 2 hours. Bend, guys, big bend. Oh, he ran in on me, Larry. All right, where's he at? I don't know if I got him or not. Did he run all the way in or I missed him? I missed him. I missed him. Looks like Larry's on already too. Got one on, buddy? There you go, buddy. Got to get him over that island.
I'll run out there if he's big. Dude, if he's a...
He's got that guy hooked up on the 11-foot dagger. A lot of play in those rods. It makes it funner. All right, coming over the island. In the pond. Got him in the gut. This is when you'll lose him. He's right here, buddy. He don't want to come up. That's a good one, Larry. That's a good one, buddy. That one's gonna go to the weigh-in.
That is a good one.
Nice.
This shit on social.
Let me see him. Yeah, buddy. That's a winner. To give you an idea of the win today, Larry's cart. What happened, Larry? All those ninjas in the sand.
That's another first down.
Moving spots. It is definitely not as active as it was yesterday. So we're gonna go stick some lines in a different place, give it about another hour. And I might come back this afternoon. Oh, no, no. Ah, got it, got it. It came off. Oh, shit. No, it came off too. I felt him pop. Man. No, I felt it pop. I don't think I have a weight or anything. It might have been a shark. Yeah, I don't have anything. Loosen up these drags a bit, guys. Whew, that was scary. What was that? We're not used to that in the colder months. That could have been a shark, stingray maybe. I had a slow bend and it just kept going. If that thing would have took off, my rod would have been gone. I barely got a hand on it. When this happens, guys, I immediately want to start taking action and getting this reel cleaned up because it got submerged. The Battle Series, I swear by them. I've used these for years, run guides with them. This happens not often, but definitely, I'd say a half a dozen times a year. So I've learned to start combating it right here in the field and just getting all that salt water out of the gears and everything. I mean, that's about as much as you can do out here. There's no actual sand in there, which is a good thing. And I'll secure all this in a safe spot and just let this air dry. All right, guys, that does it. I'm getting out of here. The bite was definitely not as active as yesterday. Yesterday was just one of those days for the books, guys. Again, the video right before this one, you can see all that footage. Great morning though, hanging out with my buddy Larry Grossman, the Forgotten Angler. You guys check out his socials. But the good thing is we do know where the pompano are. And Larry did get that big one. That guy was pushing 3 pounds. He will weigh that one in for the tournament. So now it's just a matter of humping it out, pumping it every day until we find those big ones. This is a great time of year, guys, to book a surf fishing guide or surf fishing lesson. You can find all information regarding our services at panhandlesalt.com. Till next time, guys.